Hey, what is up, collectors? Diego here. Welcome to another sports card Detour video, and this one is another one where I update some collecting that I'm more focused on, or I do have some type of focus. A lot of times my videos are just basically what I bought, and or rummaging, or just anything. I just like to show off cards, but I do have some binder ideas that I try and go with, and I try to show you guys. And one of the binders that I have is what I call my binder Franken-Set, and that's basically what I do is I collect all goalie cards, and I try and get a card to represent each number of a set, which will be card number 1 through whatever number I can get up to. And in this book here, I try and make sure I have 2 books rolling right now, one with a bunch of landscape cards and then one with portrait, and that's what it's in front of you right now. That's the main one. This is the main focus, and if I can't find a portrait style card to fit in there, then the landscape card will fit to finish out this. And as you can see, I have numbers such as, like right there, 124 on my list of a card or a slot that I don't have a goalie card to represent that spot. So I try and fill them in. Now, a while back, a good friend, or now a good friend, Craig C. from A Card and Beyond TV, 5088. He had sent me over this big box filled with cards, and I still don't even know how to repay them. I can't even think about how to repay them. But he sent me all these cards, and a lot of them were goalie cards, and I never actually sat down and checked out of all the goalie cards he sent, which cards I needed for my set, for my goalie Franken-Set. And I went through there and I found some cards that could fit inside the set. So here's a little checklist right here, right about there, that I'm going to put in there and block up this whole section here. And we're going to highlight off some of the numbers that I got here. Card number 194. I'm missing that number. And this is Jean-Sebastien Guerrier, who will definitely get that spot, as he is the only card. Here I have 2 cards for the 200 slot. I have, who is this? Norm Miracle. Check out that face mask. Pretty cool. And then I have Dominic Hasek in the landscape card. Now, since I have 2 of these, I'm definitely going to go with Norm Markle, because one, I don't have a Norm Markle, and I have a lot of Dominic Haseks, but this can go good into my landscape card. So if I don't have it for one, I know I don't have it for the other. So those are 2 new other cards that I get to put into my binder. So far, no card number 124, but let me stand these up so that way you can see them as I go along. All right. For my vacant slot at card number 221, I have these 2 competitors right here. We have Brian Defoe and Tobias Tobias Stefan and Byron Defoe. And I have a rookie right here with a rookie right here. Not much to his face mask, but I do like the way it looks. And then I have Byron Defoe. I don't know which one I'm going to go with yet, but when I show some updates of the binder, right now, I think Stefan will be the one in. One, because he's a player I don't have. For card slot number 250, I only have this landscape card, or Martin Biron, which is pretty cool. Got the puck in place there. And I like having when the pucks are in the shot and they see him making the save. So that's pretty cool, even though it's a landscape card. For slot number 265, I have 2 competitors here, but definitely Tuukka Rask is going to be the main one in that one, and then Tim Thomas, also with the Boston Bruins, he'll be going into the landscape binder, the landscape goalie binder, Franken-Set binder. So that's going to be an easy choice. Card number 305, I have Marty Brodeur. Now this card is weird because kind of like this and like that. But it's a landscape card. But I don't have a slot. Somebody to fill in that slot at 305. Marty Brodeur would do just nice, and I love the ice kicking up there. Of course, I wish it wasn't against the Flyers, but beggars can't be choosers, right? Right. Card number 331, no challengers. Well, I got Cam Ward for that one. Doing a little sliding right there. Card number 362. Got another landscape card of Martin Brodeur. That's a pretty neat looking card right there. But that'll fill in the slot of 362. Filling out my slot of 372. I got two choices here. I can either go with Wade Dubliewicz or Nikolai Khabibulin. I like this one because it says no entry, denied, save, block, but I have Khabibulin everywhere. And this one right here, you can see the puck coming in. He's about to make the save. A pretty cool face mask there with the Gordon Fisherman up there. And I don't have a Wade Dubliewicz in the collection, so that's going to be a hard choice right there. Sometimes it sucks to have hard choices. You want to have both in the collection. For card number 380, I actually have three guys going for this one, but my Flyers card gets to go right into the landscape box. That's Antero Niittymaki. He's going right to the landscape box, so we don't have to worry about him fighting. But the other two guys that have to fight for the slot, we got a Martin Brodeur, which I have plenty of, and then Ilya. For some reason, Brizgalov. I have him, and I'm thinking about this one here. I like the way he's crouched down, ready to go. But Martin Brodeur, I don't know. I might go with this one because it looks like an old scorecard, and I have a lot of Brodeurs in there. Card number 409. It's unfortunately a landscape card, but it is a great goalie right here. Marc-Andre Fleury with the puck there, making a save. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to make a landscape version of the goalie binder, because a lot of these landscape cards are pretty neat. But portrait cards, I want to have portrait cards in there. Card number 418. Nobody to contend with this one. Kari Lehtonen for the Atlanta Thrashers. One, I like to have the Atlanta Thrashers. There's the puck right there, him going down to make the save, so that's pretty cool. Card number 448. No contenders, but this one's pretty cool. It's Nikolai Khabibulin and his guy just trying to make a save with him. Tossing his body to the ground, and Khabibulin still waiting for that puck to see where it's at. So that is a cool shot right there. And Nikolai Khabibulin will definitely be in the binder right there with no competitors. Card number 513, Martin Brodeur makes an appearance again, and this time it's in the Italy colors of red, green, and white. My grandfather used to love the Flyers. Used to love the Devils because they would be the Italian colors, and that's what he was, and he always liked them when they had those colors. And there's a little soft spot for the Devils, but I do like the Flyers because it's the home team, and that's who I get to go watch. This card is really cool. Rogie Vachon. This is a classic card on a classic player on a new card. And look at that, Rogie Vachon right there with the face mask, fiberglass face mask, brown pads for the Kings. But that one is 583, and that one gets to go into the slot uncontested. Another uncontested card is one of the higher cards in here. We have card number 652, Nikolai Khabibulin, back when he played with the World Junior Tournament in Russia. So that's pretty cool. And he gets to end that portion of the binder. Now, I have some cards here that's going to make the binder, one or the other. And we'll go through those at a later time. But these are basically cards that are numbered with letters. So stick around for another video as I go through those. A lot of those I already have shown on video with But I just wanted to go over who's making it over into one of the binders, because usually the lettered cards aren't. They have their backs. They're the back section of it. They're my insert cards for the goalie set. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. 10 minutes of your time is way too much, and I appreciate you watching this one. So, probably do a little update with this, and then see where you can have. Then you can see your way home. Until next time.
Well, thanks a lot for looking and listening, folks. I enjoyed being with you. So long, everybody.